Guess what? I am PO'd, people. PO'd. Well, today, in the middle of the baby's nap, right after she had stirred, and so I went up there and got her back down. While I'm lying there with her, Canine starts going ballistic, freaking out. And it clearly wasn't like the male because he never stopped and he would not relent. So, after a while, I mean, it's going so crazy and for so long that obviously I'm not going to be able to get back down, just pissing me off. But also I know that by this time, obviously, Kid is probably going to be at the door, and I hate that. I hate that because you never know what's going on. So, I come downstairs, find a strange man there, workman type guy, who's here to do a radon inspection. Well, we already had a radon inspection when we had our inspection, which I said, and I'm like, who sent you? I did not order it, you know, like, so he had a sheet of paper with, like, my realtor's name on it, and I'm like, alright, so maybe this is somewhat legitimate, although the realtor's name is on the sign in front of my house. So, I mean, the poor guy, it wasn't his fault, but I let him in, he goes down, because, long story short, I mean, they did find radon, whatever, we have to, like, we thought we were just going to give her money off the house, and she can install it herself. I mean, because she wants to move in our house so quickly, I mean, we cannot get all this stuff done. So there's that. Also, we had our inspection last week, never heard anything from her realtor or anything about what they, you know, like, nothing. So, you know what? I mean, if there was really a problem, people, you need to actually get back to us. So, I mean, we're fine to give her the money. Anyway, and I said that to our realtor. Well, I call my realtor, and he's like, being all, like, kind of cavalier about it, and like, well, I left you a message. No, Tom, you didn't leave me a message. You called my phone, because I can see you on my caller ID, but you didn't leave a message. And you said he emailed, and he didn't email. I had no idea they were coming. I would never have agreed to 3 p.m. That is right in the middle of her nap time. And the people, oh, I'm pissed, because now she had no nap. And I'm the one who has to live this life, people, the rest of the day with a baby who's not napped. Couldn't get her down by the time all this stuff is done. And we didn't agree to it. You are a seller's agent. So you need to be acting in my best interest, not in the buyer's best interest. We will give her money. We are not installing the radon stuff. I mean, we're not. There isn't time. And he's like, well, I had to make the best decision I had to make at the time. And it's like, no, dude, that's not your job. Your job is to call us and assist us in making the best decision. You don't make the best decision for us, you know? Like, that's not what your job is. We are not going to install it, you know? So he's like, well, she doesn't want to roll it into her mortgage. Who said anything about rolling it into the mortgage? I'm going to be writing her a check. Done. You know? Like, use your brain, Tom. So that really pissed me off because I'm feeling all along that he is kind of always acting like a freak. Like, we don't want this to fall through. It's like, Tom, she's moving in less than 2 weeks. What is going to happen? She can't let it fall through. She's moving from Tennessee. She doesn't have another house. Like, there's nothing wrong with our house but the radon. Like, it's not... Why is it going to fall through? Why am I, like, jumping through hoops to appease a person who's buying my house at a discount? You know, there's nothing wrong with the house, and she's never complained about it or said she needed anything done. Big time pissing me off. Plus, Mr. F is leaving in 5 days, and nothing more is going to get done. This is what it is. So we will give you money, and that is all we're doing. Not installing it. How on earth am I going to get that done? And this guy, who is here anyway, he said they couldn't install it before we left anyway. Like, they're backed up 2.5 weeks.
Jump the jump rope. We're swinging it. Jump.
Be careful, please.
Jump.
I don't want you to swing a jump rope in the dining room.
Jump.
So that's what's going on, people.
Jump.
Do not mess with
Jump.
him.
Mom, come jump. We're swinging the jump rope. Charlotte's in the high chair standing up.
What?
Yeah, Ruby.
That's not a good game. Back. Also, you want to kiss me? Do you want to kiss me? Coffee. So that's that. I will say this, I have lost some weight, so that's good, and I'm going to...
Alright, Mom, jump the jump rope.
Ruby, that's not a good game, so stop it. Take the jump rope down. It's not an indoor toy. Alright, people. At least this. You know the buffoon in Asheville who thought was a buffoon?
I can't eat it.
We actually like him. You know why? He's excellent at being a buyer's agent. And he doesn't schedule anything without our approval. Which I enjoy. Because it's our money. I mean, come on, Tom. I'm giving you $20,000. Let's, like, step up to the plate and, like, I don't know. Respect our decisions. Alright, check.